Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about ABC Quarterly Report. The Agricultural Bank of China Limited offers a wide range of businesses and services to its customers. At the core of its operations are corporate banking and personal banking segments, which provide corporate loans and advances, trade finance, deposit products, and other intermediary services for both individuals and corporations. In addition to these primary services, the bank also conducts treasury operations, including money market and repurchase transactions, debt instruments investments, precious metals transactions, and derivative transactions. It also offers asset and fund management, financial leasing, life insurance, and investment banking services. The bank provides various types of deposit accounts, certificates of deposit, and loans, catering to different customer needs. Its inclusive finance, green finance, pension finance, digital and online financial services, and cross-border financial solutions are designed to meet the diverse requirements of its customers. Furthermore, the bank offers a range of card-based services, including credit and debit cards, payment and settlement, private banking, cash management, custody, financial market, and trading. It also provides agri-related personal and corporate banking products and services, as well as telephone, mobile, self-service, and SMS banking services. The bank's extensive network includes domestic and overseas branches and representative offices, allowing it to serve customers across different regions. With a rich history dating back to 1951, the Agricultural Bank of China Limited has established itself as a leading financial institution in the country. The income statement shows that the company revenue have been declining annually and operating income have not been increasing. This shows that the business is under pressure with rising cost and its management is unable to expand the business. The net income of the company experienced an increase in 2026 compared to the previous year. According to two different sources, the net income rose by 4.52% page 2 and 4.8% $3,464 increase from $72,116 to $75,580 in 2026 page 11. Despite this growth, there is a discrepancy between the two figures. In terms of profit margins, the company's performance was mixed. The return on weighted average net assets decreased by 0.23 percentage point, while the return on average total assets dropped by 0.05 percentage points. However, the operating profit margin saw a decline from 41.5% in 2025 to 38.1% in 2026. On the other hand, the net profit margin increased from 33.4% in 2025 to 34.2% in 2026. The reasons behind these changes are not explicitly stated in the provided information. However, it is clear that the company's net income and profit margins underwent significant fluctuations between 2025 and 2026. The company's financial performance indicates a significant improvement in its ability to generate cash. According to the provided data, the net cash from operating activities has reached 1,184,837 million RMB. This substantial amount of positive operating cash flow is a clear indication that the company is successfully managing its day-to-day operations and generating sufficient funds to cover its expenses. The generation of positive operating cash flow is a crucial aspect of a company's financial health, as it allows for investments in growth initiatives, repayment of debts, and distribution of dividends to shareholders. In this case, the company's ability to generate such a large amount of cash from its operations suggests that its business model is efficient and profitable. This positive trend is likely to have a significant impact on the company's overall financial performance and future prospects. The company's financial performance shows a mixed trend regarding its debt level and interest expenses. On one hand, the total debt of the company has increased by 5.19%, rising from 45.54 billion RMB in 2025 to 47.73 billion RMB in 2026. This indicates that the company's overall debt burden has grown. However, a closer look at interest expenses reveals a different picture. The total interest expense has decreased from 156,901 million renminbi in 2025 to 152,238 million renminbi in 2026, showing a reduction of approximately 4 million RMB. Furthermore, the interest expenses on debt securities issued have also decreased by 562 million RMB, representing a 3.23% decrease from 17,000 306 million RMB in 2025 to 16,744 million RMB in 2026. These changes suggest that while the company's total debt has increased, its interest expenses have actually decreased, indicating some cost savings or more favorable financing arrangements. The company has a history of paying dividends to its shareholders. In fact, it has been consistently paying out cash dividends over the years. For instance, as per the financial records, the company paid a dividend of RM0.3 per 10 ordinary shares. This indicates that the company is committed to returning value to its investors through dividend payments. Furthermore, the company's dividend policy suggests that it prioritizes dividend payouts to its shareholders. Although there are no specific details on share buybacks in the provided summaries, the emphasis on dividend payments implies that the company may not have engaged in significant share repurchases. Nonetheless, the company's focus on dividend payments is a positive sign for investors seeking regular returns on their investments. That concludes the financial summary for ABC. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.